Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So according to Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, Microsoft and Xbox are redefining what does it mean to be an Xbox fan. Now I'm sure you are sitting there now scratching your head thinking, what the hell is he talking about, right? What does it actually mean? You are either a fan of something or you're not, right? Like, what is it to redefine really, right? But what I think is happening here is that they are trying to maybe even force a change upon us, really, the Xbox fans, I guess, right? And I guess some people will like it, other people won't. I guess there's also people that probably won't care much, but let me actually see the quote again, and the full quote goes like, we are redefining what it means to be an Xbox fan. It's about enjoying Xbox on all your devices. So this is nothing new really, right? And it just goes to show that right now everyone at Xbox, everyone at Microsoft is really pushing that new agenda on to everyone really, right? Like and sure, some people will be angry about it, I get it, but at the end of the day, that's nothing new, right? Like they've been saying that, because he also, I think he referred to the latest Xbox ad where they were showing all kinds of devices like laptops, PCs, phones, Xbox consoles, TVs, and they would say, this is an Xbox, right? And this is where it's going really, right? Like, I guess little by little, they are actually telling us what's ahead when it comes to Xbox, right? This is the new Xbox. This is not about console anymore, and they've been saying that for a very long time. I guess they've been saying that for years now, because when was it, like back in 2015, 16, 17, when they started really pushing and porting Xbox games onto PC, and this is where the big this is where the riots started, I guess, when it comes to the Xbox fans and that kind of stuff, and people were saying that Xbox is dying and stuff. But it's just evolution of what has actually started back then. Now we are just moving on to more devices, I guess. So it's not only about Xbox, PC, but also mobile, all kinds of devices, handhelds, and Android and Apple devices, and now PlayStation 2. Now the big question, I mean, and this is the thing, right? Because there's actually two things we really need to discuss. Like, what is an Xbox and what does releasing games on PlayStation has to do with it, right? Because some people say, oh, PlayStation is an Xbox. Yes, PlayStation do get Xbox games, but it's not an Xbox because it's not really an Xbox ecosystem, meaning that you don't have Game Pass, you don't have achievements, you don't have all your friends list and that kind of stuff. You can play all these games, but I guess that doesn't matter for a lot of people. Like not everyone is into Xbox, right? So for me, for example, right now I'm using PC more than console. But I do get that Xbox experience on PC, right? Because I've got an Xbox app, I get to play Xbox Game Pass games via Xbox app, I get achievements, not in all games, unfortunately, but still, I get my friends list and everything. That experience is actually still evolving and getting better. So I'm not really getting 100% Xbox experience on PC, but it's there, right? The experience is there. It's not perfect, but it's there. And I'm sure it's going to get better. Now, there's still a problem of, having all my Xbox library of games on PC. That's not happening. And I don't think that's going to happen ever. That's why I will still keep my Xbox for like older games that I still own there and play them, once for a while there too. While new games on PC, because it just, it makes sense. Unless Obviously, there's probably going to be some games that will run like crap on PC. That happens sometimes, and actually, did notice that certain games actually do run on PC, on Xbox. Not necessarily the most demanding games, but like just poorly optimized for PC. That happens sometimes as well. But generally speaking, what Microsoft is trying to build here is to offer you an Xbox platform on different devices, and that's nothing new, right? And I guess some people are saying oh, this is just temporary and that kind of stuff. Oh, they will just release a couple of games for PlayStation or other devices, and like next gen is going to be different. No, it won't be different. And like I mentioned in my previous video, which you can still see on my channel, even next Xbox is going to be even PC-like system, right? So it's just going to be, they are building that hardware software hybrid right now. I'm talking about the new Xbox, and also they are building a handheld, which we still don't know what that's going to be all about really, but they are also building and improving Xbox app on not only on PC but also the Windows handhelds like Lenovo Go or Asus ROG Ally and that kind of stuff, right? So this is the big focus right now. It's not on Xbox anymore, sadly. I mean, my only concern is that they may be doing that too fast, I guess, because some people will say, oh, Xbox is dead anyway, but it's not. There's still a lot of people that play games on Xbox, and I mean, sure, they're not really losing anything because Xbox users are still getting all these great games on Game Pass. On top of that, Microsoft is trying to bring even more games to Xbox, even from Japanese markets and that kind of stuff. So that's happening, right? But at the end of the day, if they don't promote console as a hardware, if they don't promote Xbox as a hardware, and they will tell you you don't need an Xbox and that kind of stuff, that's not really sending, I don't really want to say the right message, but because who am I to judge what's the right message for Microsoft, I guess. But from Xbox console user or Xbox only console user, I understand why some people may feel left out, right? Because like yeah, guys, why are you not trying to sell more consoles, I guess? I mean, because the problem is that if they not going to get enough of Xbox consoles out there, then the support for the console may not be there either from like third party. Unless, and this is something that I want to talk about in a separate video actually, unless next Xbox is just going to be a PC and that's it, right? Which would actually make a lot of sense in my opinion, because then they would not have to port anything. They would have like a huge library of games even on PC. You could install additional stores like Steam and that kind of stuff. It all makes sense, right? So I guess what Satya Nadella said yesterday or like the previous day, that's nothing new. It's just actually reconfirming something that they've been saying for like months, if not years now, really, right? So anyway, this is a new Xbox. Xbox is not only about console right now, it's all about all these devices. It's all about playing games, Xbox games on Xbox consoles, PC, cloud, on different devices, on in the future they will call Google phones Xbox, because if they manage to actually open an Xbox store on these devices too, because they're still waiting for that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.